I'm done. Starting at 5'7", 165, and bird lifting. Oh my gosh. How I feel about this workout today, because I hate working arms, but you see these things? These things are sad. Here, muscle. Here, hickory stick. Here, muscle. Here, hickory stick. Oh. Hey, Anime family. Today we are going to do full body workout, okay? I'm wearing my little waist trainer thing. And it's not the one that you button, but it's literally just one that makes you sweat. So for the first 10 minutes of my exercise, it kind of gets your muscles and your blood flowing. We're gonna run. Yes, I hate cardio too, but we are going to run and you're going to enjoy it. You know why? I will tell you why. Because it'll be 10 minutes, but you're 10 seconds fast, 10 seconds slow. You just stop and you wait and then you hop back on and you run again. So let's get it. Push yourself past the limit. You can do it. Don't let your mind get in the way. You are stronger than you know you are.
10 seconds fast, 10 seconds slow.
Okay, turn this up 800 degree. Chefs, cause she's a trade. She's so bougie, never tea. I'm a savage, attitude nasty. Talk big, but my bank account match it. Hood, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters kill my name in they mouth, not a gagging. Bougie. He say the way that thing move is a movie. I tell that boy we gotta keep it lowly, me the room key. I done bled the block and now it's hot. I'm Tunchi, I'm boo and I'm booty. I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? Hips tick tock when I dance. On that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans. Big B and that B stand for bands. If you wanna see some real, baby, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low this one. Texas up in this.
Next, we're going into chest press. Yes, so you're working those arms and working that chest. Lay down flat back, feet flat on the ground. Bend your elbows at a 90-degree angle. Push up and let the weights tap. I have it faster than what you should be doing. When you get up to your top, you squeeze. Allow the weights to slowly come down comfortably, and then to push it back up, we're doing 3 sets of 10 to 12. Slow and controlled. Make sure you breathe in as you're coming down and breathe out as you're pushing up and get that full maximum reps. And of course, it's definitely easier said than done, but if I can do it, you can do it. I was 40 pounds heavier almost a year ago, so let's do it. Next, shoulder press with a little bit of a twist. I'm keeping my elbows a little bit closer to my body, so not only am I working my shoulders, but I'm also working those little muscles underneath your arms, which are your triceps. Slow and controlled. Since I have dumbbells instead of a bar, it's a little bit hard. Of course, you see that I am struggling, and if you're not struggling, you're not putting in work. Make sure you keep your core tight, keep your back straight. You want to use your arms and your arms only. You see that I'm kind of bending my knee to help keep my back straight. Next is upright rows, slow and controlled. You're literally just pulling your arms up and making sure that your elbows go a little bit higher than your shoulders. Bringing it up to your chest. You're working your shoulders and your chest. It's going to burn, but you can do it. Next, I'm showing you the side angle of this. Slow and controlled. You're just pulling it up to your chest and through your nose, out through your mouth. Slow and control. I'm lifting it heavy to get the full result. No, I'm not going to look like a man, but that's what definitely makes a difference. And that's why I'm making that ugly face, because the struggle is real. Next, we're going to do tricep kickbacks. We're working those arms. You see how my muscle is slowly forming back there? That's what we want to do, is make a difference and get a little bit stronger back there, because we're all strong in the bicep area, but it's hard. I'm going faster than normal because it's sped up, but you want it slow and controlled as you're pushing it back. Here's a different angle. I'm doing the left arm. You're going to bring it up, your elbow lined in with your back, and you're literally just putting the weight at a 90-degree angle, hanging, and then you're going to swing it back. 3 sets of 10 to 12. And here's the side angle of it. Yes, it looks like I'm doing it faster than normal. You don't want to do it this fast. You want it slowed and controlled. I just sped it up so you're not sitting here watching me take 30 minutes to do it, because that's approximately what I do. Next is squat jacks. What you're doing is like a jumping jack, but instead of having straight legs as you're spreading your legs out, you're literally hopping down in a sumo squat. So out, down, out, down, out, down, out, down. Here's a back angle of it. You see how I'm swinging my arms out and squat down, come back up, squat down, come back up. Not only are you working the cardio aspect of it, as well as you're working your inner thighs, your glutes, every little bit. Here's a side angle of it. I drop down slow and control. Make sure your knees don't pass your toes when you do your sumo squat. But the sumo squat works a little bit everything. Keep your core tight, arms up. 3 sets of 12 to 15. I try to go to the full 15. You can do it. Next, we're doing regular squats / narrow squats. So in and outs is what I used to call them in school. Slow and controlled. I'm praying because my thighs are burning. But ultimately, this is a thing that will definitely target those quads that drive us nuts, as well as our glutes. Here's the back angle of it, slow and controlled. I was on my 3rd set right here dying. Make sure you drop low. It's a little bit harder on the end to drop as low, but that is okay. As long as you're trying, and as long as your knee is not going past your foot, is all that matters. Here's a side angle of it. Slow and controlled. And push through. You can do it. You can do it. Even if you need to take a second to stop and go again, that is perfectly fine, because those are easier said than done. Next are like the most underrated exercise ever. It's called the fire hydrants. Literally, you kick your leg up like a dog's using the restroom on a fire hydrant. You can keep your core tight, and you're lifting your leg bent at a 90-degree angle up to the side. What it works is the side of your butt, the abductor. It causes your butt to shape the way you want to. All those females want that beautiful round shaped bottom. So with that being said, these are perfect to do, and you're going to feel the burn. After you've done all of that, you're going to feel the burn, but it's going to be well worth it, because that burn means that you're working hard. 3 sets of 20 is what I put, but if you can't do 20, 15's okay, but do it each leg. You got it. Next, we're going to do some abs. Super excited about it. Scissor kicks. You're crossing your feet over, you're alternating up and going back down as one, and you're not touching the ground when you're doing it. And yes, this was my 3rd set, so it was hard. I'm over here struggling. But that's what you want. If you don't struggle when you're working out, that means that you're doing something wrong. 3 sets of 10 to 12. Next, we're doing planks. Sit there, keep your core tight, your back straight. You want it level with the rest of your body. You're going to do 3 sets of 30 seconds. If you can't do that, you can also do 3 sets of 20 seconds and build your way up. But you want your core tight. And what I mean by core tight is like you're just trying to suck your belly button in, which sounds crazy, but it's funny. Next, bicycle crunches. You're literally crossing a part of your body, and you're going to keep your hands touching your head. You're not pulling your head up. We don't want to injure that neck. But you're going to attempt to try to touch your elbow to the opposite knee, and like you're riding a bicycle, you're just pushing those pedals down to bring your knee to your elbow and attempt to get your elbow to your knee. 3 sets of 10 to 12. Here's a different angle of it. Just want to tap, tap, tap. Remember, we're not putting a strain on our neck. We're not pulling our neck to our head. We are using our abs in order to do this, and I sped it up a lot faster than normal. My business is A Limited. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.